What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Titanfall. However, we're not really going to be talking about Titanfall because today I got pretty much a random commentary that I want to talk to you guys about something that's happening in the news recently. So, if you follow the NFL, you'll know that there's a guy named Ray Rice. Ray Rice is a running back. He's also a local homegrown Jersey hero. Now, he's not actually from New Jersey. I'm pretty sure he's from Staten Island or Long Island. But if you take a look at the map, Long Island, Staten Island, New York, they're all pretty much New Jersey. They're closer to motherfucking New Jersey than they are New York State. So I consider them local homegrown heroes. So Ray Rice is from our area. He's from New Jersey, and he's gone to Rutgers. If you see my setup video, you'll notice that I had a Ray Rice Rutgers jersey on my motherfucking wall, and I'm a big supporter of Ray Rice. I've been following his career since he first entered Rutgers and started kicking ass for, one of the teams that I actually follow. And Ray Rice has done well for himself. He got drafted by the Baltimore Ravens. He picked up a Super Bowl ring. And also, in that Super Bowl, the quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, Joey Flacco, he's another local Jersey hometown hero. I'm pretty sure he's from down South Jersey in Cherry Hill. So it was kind of nice to watch that Super Bowl and see some local homegrown heroes make something of themselves, become a success, and do something that, I'm probably never going to have any type of success in my life comparable to winning a Super Bowl motherfucking ring. So to see people, my age, Joey Flacco, Ray Rice, going out there and doing something that I can't do is amazing. And I mean, a lot of people really look up to these football stars and these athletes and these musicians, but I don't. Because I know that, deep down inside, this motherfucker is just trying to make a living, and he wasn't comfortable living in New Jersey for the rest of his life, being a fucking schlub. There's nothing wrong with living the rest of your life being a normal, average person, 9 to 5, come home, wife, kids, house, fucking truck, garage, whatever. The whole American dream wrapped up into a bundle and shoved down your throat. That's pretty much the average life that an American can, pretty much get in New Jersey. I mean, but a lot of people, they do what they can do with the talents they could do to get the fuck out of the situations that they're in. And unfortunately, athletes, musicians, whatever, they make bad choices. Point in case, Aaron Hernandez for the Patriots. He grew up, doing what he got to do to get into the motherfucking NFL, and he ended up still being a motherfucking running with street gangs and killing people, and now that motherfucker's in jail. And I know there's a lot of people talking on the internet. They're like, oh my god, Ray Rice, Aaron Hernandez, you even had a motherfucking Ray Lewis for the Baltimore Ravens too. Back in I think it was 2003, 2004. Motherfucker, he killed somebody. I'm not even lying. Ray Rice, legitimately, I'm pretty sure he killed somebody and somebody else took the blame for it. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Ray Lewis did kill a motherfucker. So, anyway, what I see is people talking about on ESPN in the comments, and you look at Yahoo and people are talking in the comments, and I love reading the comments of what people are reading, the same stories. I want to see what they took away from it, and a lot of people are saying oh my god, it is so disparaging to see, these role models for these young kids out there that ruin their lives by doing stupid shit. And I'm like, these motherfuckers ain't role models. Motherfucker can catch a ball. The motherfucker can run with a ball. It's pretty much most of the talent that these guys have is just raw, physical, athletic ability. It doesn't mean that they have, the mindset to go out there and make the best motherfucking choices. And I think it's unfair that somebody that's, I guess put into the public spotlight to be like, you have to act this way because you're a role model and kids are watching you. And he's like, I'm just trying not to live in New Jersey for the rest of my life. You see what I'm saying? Even I deal with it on a very small basis on Twitter. I'll tweet something out and be like, oh my god, fuck this. And people are like, you really shouldn't be doing that because you got a lot of people, watching your Twitter and you're not allowed to say this or that. And I'm like, well, I'm just a dude that plays video games in my fucking underwear. They're like, yeah, but you got people watching, you gotta have a little bit more respect for that, or a little bit more tact. You gotta watch what you say, Mac. You can't say, fuck's sake, Mac! Stop fucking cursing, you know, or show your face, or you owe it to these I don't know, just regular ass people. So I wanted to first reiterate, you know, that role models are a very dangerous thing. I told you guys before, don't look at me as a role model. Don't look at these athletes as a role model. Sure, I mean, they put in hard work, they put in dedication, but, I mean, are they doing anything different than the motherfucker down the street that just clogged your motherfucking... He didn't clog... I didn't mean that guy. You don't want to fucking go with a role model with somebody that clogs sewer. But I'm talking about, like, somebody that works in the sewer. They unclogged the sewer system. Or the PSE&G guy fucking came to your neighborhood and put the power back on and shit. Everybody works hard in what they gotta do. And I think if you're gonna choose a role model, choose somebody that's actually... you know, that means something to you. That you can look at, like, say, like your uncle. I got an uncle. He fucking works hard. He goes to work every day. Fucking owns his own business. Come home and he bangs his wife and drinks a beer. That's a fucking role model, alright? Not some motherfucking asshole running around a goddamn fucking field with a ball and making millions of dollars because he's doing that. No, that's not real. That's not, like, not everybody can go out there and be an NFL fucking caliber player. So you gotta pick and choose your role models. Like, if, say you wanted to be a scientist, Albert Einstein, is that gonna be a really good role model? Probably, yeah, I guess so. I mean, Albert Einstein was a motherfucking boss. Are you gonna be the next Albert Einstein? Probably not. But if you have somebody in your family that is, you know, in the science field, go ahead and ask them questions. Look up to them, follow their career path, their career choices. That's where it's good. That's why you see, like, you know, families that have, like, generations after generations after generations of military in their family. That's the proper way to have a role model for your kids, is to base it off somebody they actually fucking know. So holding these motherfuckers out there that you don't know to, like, you know, a higher regard. He's Ray Rice. He should know better. No. Ray Rice is just a guy who was good. He exploited his talent to make a lot of motherfucking money. And he's not out there to be a role model for anybody. And a lot of people are probably like, Mac, what are you, why are you talking about this? Well, because Ray Rice recently, he's in the news because, yeah, he allegedly, he beat the shit out of his girlfriend. Now, this is what happened. I take a look at this, you know, footage online. You can see it on, like, TMZ. I'm not going to go ahead and link it. You go ahead and Google it if you want. Just type in Ray Rice security camera. You'll find it very, very easily. But, alright, this is from Ray Rice's perspective. He was at a New Jersey casino. And he gets on the elevator with his girlfriend. His girlfriend is heavily intoxicated. And you can see the security camera to get on the elevator. And then when they get off the elevator, Ray Rice is dragging his girlfriend out of the elevator by her arms, knocked out cold. Now this, like I said, this is an NFL caliber athlete, and he's dragging this bitch like she's dead. She is literally dead weight. Now, I've partied enough in my life to know that when somebody is drunk, number one, they are fucking heavy. They're fucking heavy. You cannot carry a drunk person because it's just 100% dead weight. Unless you got like a little fucking like 90-pound girl, yeah, you're gonna be able to carry her. But this bitch looked like she was a little bit taller than him, so he might have had a little bit trouble with it. Ray Rice isn't really the biggest guy. He's like 5'10", like 190 pounds. So I mean, that's not the biggest dude in the world. And he's dragging this bitch off the elevator. And of course, you know, when she comes to, they call the cops, make an incident report. She actually left the hotel with him. Now, according to Ray Rice, he got on the elevator, she was drunk, got belligerent, started slapping the shit out of him, and he either pushed or punched her, and she got knocked out cold onto the ground because he was defending himself. I know we're taught not to go ahead and hit women. I've seen some women punch pretty fucking hard. I've seen some big ass bitches knock some dudes out. And in this day and age, with people looking for like equality between genders and races and nationalities, I mean, I think it's alright to defend yourself against a bitch that's sitting there punching you in the motherfucking face. But the problem with this is is that it's a woman's world. If you looked at this like 15, 20 years ago, I would have told you, yeah, it's a man's world. But anymore, it's a woman's world. You go to court for child support. You go to court. A girl says she fucking, you know, you touched her inappropriately. You go to court for this, that. It doesn't matter. The woman always fucking wins. Because we got these old ass motherfucking judges on the bench. They're like, oh my god, it's a little ass fucking dainty girl. No, this bitch is a gangbanging motherfucking bitch that will take you out in the alley, whoop your ass. Probably stick a finger in it too. So, anyway, he's in trouble right now because he might actually go to jail for this shit too. Because she's saying that he excessively beat the shit out of her. Now, number one, I looked at this footage. There is no blood or anything that I could see visibly. Her hair didn't look disheveled. It looked like the bitch just passed out in the elevator. So, in my opinion, I'm looking at this like, alright, something fucked up happened here. Does the guy deserve to go to jail for 3 to 5 years for hitting him? I don't know, because nobody knows what happens on that elevator. But I do know one thing. Number one, there's a double standard when it comes to women and men in this world. And Ray Rice looks like he just might be, you know, he might be a victim of double standard, and that's a shame. And number two, he's not a role model. Don't look at him as a role model. Everybody out there that wants to put negative publicity on this, be like, oh my god, he's an NFL player. He should know better not to fucking hit women. Well, I'm telling you, as a person that has been hit by a very violent female in my life, crazy bitches is crazy. I'm not even lying. Like, they will hit you. They will hit you hard. And even if they're not hitting you hard enough to knock you out, it's pretty annoying to stand there and have a bitch just pound on your fucking face while you're like, somebody stop this from happening. And if you grab the bitch by her wrists and you stop her, you're wrestling her arms around in the air. No. She starts fucking squirming and shit, and then she's gonna fall over, and then she's gonna call the police because she's gonna be like, oh my god, this motherfucker pushed me. There's all these different types of situations that can happen inside of what happened with Ray Rice, and I wanted to have a little bit of a discussion and talk with you guys, if you will, that number one, you know, athletes and famous people, they're not usually the best role models that you can choose. Just be a little bit more discerning if you're gonna choose a role model. Honestly, I don't think you should really need a role model to tell you what type of person that you want to be. If you want to be a good person, go out there and be a good person. Number two, crazy bitches are crazy. If you are in any type of situation with a bitch that's crazy, and she's gonna get crazy, and she's gonna get a little bit violent, guys, do yourself a favor. Just fucking run! Run for the door! Anywhere. I don't care if there's woods out back and it's dark out and there's ticks and things are scary inside of the woods. Run, bitch! Run! Do not stay there near a crazy bitch, because shit can get out of hand, and then you can ruin your life over one crazy bitch. Because I've dealt with crazy bitches all my mom is a crazy bitch, and that's why my mom is by herself, all alone, with nobody to talk to her. She's a crazy bitch. Everybody that's fucked with my mom has just been like, just getting the fuck out of here. Like, when my mom used to have boyfriends back then, I'd be like, dude, just get the fuck out of here. You're here voluntarily. Don't be there voluntarily, because it's wrong to hit a female. But I mean, if you're in that situation where a female is whooping your ass, you know, shit can happen, and it's, like I said, it's a woman's world, and you're gonna get yourself in a little bit of trouble. So, like I said, role models, I don't think you need them. I don't think you also need crazy bitches either. These are two things you probably just want to keep out of your life. And if you do have a role model, make sure you choose a little wisely. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I want to thank you guys watching. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Now, I'm not saying that Ray Rice is right in this situation. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying, why does anybody really give a fuck? He's a dude. Got put in an elevator with a drunk, crazy bitch. And, shit happened. shit. That's pretty much what you could sum life up to. Is like, you know what? Shit happens. People are put into situations that they might not be able to deal with, and that's what it looks like happened here. So, like I said, be a little bit more discerning of who you look up to, if you're even gonna look up to anybody, and don't fuck with crazy bitches. Just even though it might be some good crazy pussy fucking sex, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. No, I never had crazy fucking pussy sex with my mother. My mother just, she was, oh my god. Whew. That bitch was crazy. So, like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you guys later.
Sentinel's taken severe internal damage, sir. She'll need some repairs.
Set a course for the Freeport system. We'll repair the ship there. We'll get McAllen later.